seatbelt properly mounted and secured. Not cut, frayed, or torn. This one has a little fraying on it. It latches and it unlatches. From there, I'm going to do a safe start. I'm going to turn my key to the on position. I'm looking for my ABS to come on and off. After it does that, I'll tell my examiner my brakes are set, my transmission's in neutral, and I'm doing a safe start my truck. Okay. While my truck is building air, I'm going to talk about my windshield, properly mounted and secured, not broken, cracked, or missing, no illegal stickers or obstructions, and it's clean. I'm going to talk about my wiper arms. They're properly mounted and secured. They're not broken or missing. My wiper blades, they're not cut, frayed, or torn. And when I use my washer fluid, they operate smoothly. My side mirrors, I have two. They're properly mounted and secured. They're not broken or missing. I have a flat mirror and a convex mirror on both sides. They're clean and they're adjusted to me. Inside, I do my indicators. My left turn signal indicated by the green flashing arrow. My right turn signal indicated by the green flashing arrow. My headlights indicated by this green icon on the dash. My bright lights indicated by the blue icon. My hazard lights indicated by the two flashing arrows and the flashing red triangle. My city horn, my air horn, my gauges. My oil should rise to normal operational range of between 40 and 60 psi. My fuel and def, I have enough fuel for my trip. My def should not be any lower than 1/8 of a tank. My voltmeter should read between 12 and 14.5. Mine is reading 14.3.2, so I know it's charging the system. My air gauge should rise to a normal operational range of between 120 and 140. I have two needles. The white needle is my primary. The blue needle is the secondary. And when they reach the normal operational range, the needles should be together. My speedometer, I will do that when I do my service brake test. My water temperature should rise to a normal operational range of between 170 and 210. My heater and my defroster. I'm going to turn my fan control all the way. I'm going to turn my temperature all the way with the heat. And I'm going to use my selector for a heat and defrost selection. I've got feel up here. I can feel the air coming out. It's working properly. I reach down here, I can feel the air coming out, so I know the heater's working properly. And that's my in-cab. I will now start my air brake test. I'm going to turn my truck off out of the power position. I have enough air to complete the test. And I'm going to release my brakes. I know my truck's not showing. I'm going to let the air settle. now I can do my air brake tests. My first test is I'm going to push my service brake, and I should not lose more than 4 psi in 60 seconds, 1 minute. And I ask my examiner to time me. When my minute is up, I let go. Now I do test number 2, which is my low air warning and buzzer. I'm going to fan my brakes to 60 psi, and they should come on. There they come on. That system is working correctly. Now I'm going to continue fanning my brakes, and between 40 and 20 psi, my spring brakes or emergency brakes should pop out. Okay, they both popped out, indicating that system is working properly. I'm now going to do a safe start. My brakes are set, my transmission's in neutral. I'm going to start my truck to build my air back up. Okay. Now, before I get out to move my chalk, I'm going to charge my system, my air system first, by giving it some throttle. Do this, I'm gonna fill my air up until the governor cut off.
So question, if you're doing the in-cab and you say that your door handle works properly and you kind of inspect it, do you have to inspect it again when you go to
There's nothing in your in-cab that says you have to check your door handle.
also?
I know it says on your packet they want you to do it, but okay. My air system is full again. I'm going to get down and remove my chalk using 3 points of contact. Okay, I get out, move it. I get back in the truck. I use 3 points of contact to do that. I put my seatbelt back on. I'm going to move on to my tug test. So the first thing I'm going to do is check my trailer by releasing my tractor. Put my foot on the brake, put it in drive, and I'm going to give it a tug. That's it. Works properly. I'm going to check my tractor now by releasing my trailer. I'm going to put my truck into drive. I'm going to give it a tug. And that's it. Now I'm going to do my service brake test. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to release both my brakes. I'm going to put my truck in drive, and I'm going to drive ahead 5 miles an hour, and then I'll apply my service brake. And my truck should veer to the left or to the right. And I make sure that my speedometer got up to 5 miles an hour. That's it.
Thank you so much.